Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Dr. Norida. My name is Nurzulaika binti Mat Zulkarnain, and today I will be evaluating a persuasive speech titled The Horrors of Puppy Mills. So in this evaluation, I will focus on the speaker's delivery, engagement, and also content effectiveness. To begin with, the speakers start his speech with a rather monotone tone and also minimal facial expression. While the introduction, he clearly states the topic, but because of the lack of vocal variation and also expression, makes the opening less impactful. So for a persuasive speech, especially one that discusses about animal cruelty, he should apply an engaging tone and also put a expressive facial cues because it is really crucial to immediately capture the audience attention. So the speakers could improve this by varying his speech and also showing a concern through his expression and emphasizing emotional keywords to make the message feel more alive. Another noticeable aspect is that the speakers he holds a deck of cards containing his point, and he frequently looks down while speaking. Although cue cards can be helpful, over reliance on them, it creates a barrier between the speaker and also the audience. So a better approach would be he use a brief keywords instead of writing a full sentences on the cards, and practice enough to glance at them only when necessary. So this will also allow the speakers to maintain a stranger eye contact and appear more natural and also confident. That said, one strength worth applauding is that the speaker does attempt to maintain eye contact and delivers his speech smoothly without any hesitation. His voice is steady and he does not appear nervous, which shows a good preparation. However, the overall engagement is reduced because the delivery sometimes sounds like he was reading from a book rather than speak to the audience. Persuasive speeches are most effective when they feel conversational and sincere, not scripted. In visual, uh, sorry, in terms of visual aids, the speaker makes good of images, like he used good images in his slides, like the picture shows help the audience because the pictures shows help the audience clearly understand the harsh reality of a puppy mills and strengthen the emotional appeal of the speech. So visual evidence is especially powerful for this topic, and this is one of the speaker's strongest elements. However, the speaker's body language is very limited. He remains in the same position, and throughout his speech, he uses almost no hand gestures because he's holding the deck of cards. This makes the delivery feel static. So by using a simple hand movement or purposely gestures, or maybe slight movement across the room, it could greatly enhance the speaker's presence and help emphasize important points. Additionally, there is little to no direct engagement with the audience, because the speaker does not ask any questions or invite the audience to reflect on their own experiences. For example, maybe he could ask a question such as, have you ever bought a puppy before and you don't know where it came from? That question would immediately draw the audiences in and make the issue feel more personal. So, moving on to the content of the speech, it was clear, organized, and also easy to understand. Towards the end of the speech, the speakers successfully persuades the audience to stop supporting puppy mills by showing a disturbing images of abused puppies. So this emotional appeal is effective, and it also aligns well with the purpose of persuasive speech. The speaker also provides practical solutions such as ways to avoid supporting puppy mills, which strengthens his arguments. He and also give the audience sense of responsibility and action. So in conclusion, the speech has strong content and meaningful visuals, but its overall impact could be improved through better delivery techniques. By using a more expressive tone, reducing dependence on cue cards, and improving a body language, and increasing audience interaction, so the speaker can transform his speech into a more powerful and memorable persuasive presentation. Thank you. That's all from me.